welcome back to Mook's Story Time. Or should I say, welcome to our trip to the zoo. How about you? Do you want to come to our trip to the zoo today? I bet you do. I bet you all go to our own Memphis Zoo and have a great time. Well, we're going to visit the zoo today in our houses and have a great time too, and visit the extraordinary animals that you can see at the zoo. All right, and you're going to help me guess who they are. Are you ready? I bet you are. All right, now, guess what? If you've been to our own zoo, you would know that the animals are divided in different areas, okay? The zoo separates the animals in different sections, okay? They can't be all together in under one cage or one area. They would not get along, would they, okay? So they separated them into different sections. All right, so section number 1 that you might have visited at the zoo is the cat country. Let's see if you can guess who would be living in the cat country section at the zoo. I'll give you a clue. It might be the king of the jungle and roar really loud. You got it. It's the lions. Welcome to the lion section in the cat country. Ooh, good guess. The lions. Oh, who else might be living with the lions in cat country? He might have, or she might have some stripes on her. You got it. A tiger. Rawr, rawr, rawr. All right. Who else? Oh, I've got the tiger card. Rawr. All right, who else might be living in cat country at the zoo? I don't have a mask for this, but I'll give you a clue. This friend has spots and can run really, really fast. You got it, a cheetah! Whoa. All right, we're moving into a different section of the zoo. How about our Once Upon a Farm? Who would be living in the farm section of the zoo? Somebody who might go moo. You got it. The cows. Oh, there might be some cows at Once Upon a Farm section of the zoo, right? Moo. Can everybody say their moos? Right? Oh, who else might be living in Once Upon a Farm? I'll give you a clue. He might say, neigh. You're right. The horses would live at the farm section of the zoo. You got it. Oh, who else at the zoo would go like this? You got it. The piggies would be at the zoo. The Once Upon a Farm part of the zoo. All right, who else at the farm section would go meh or meh? You're right, the sheep. All right, we're moving on, girls, to the African section of the zoo. Ooh, we're moving on. I'll give you a clue. This animal has black and white stripes. You got it. It's the zebras. The zebras. Oh my goodness. Look at that beautiful zebra. All right, who else might live in the African section of the zoo? Oh, I'll give you a clue. He's very tall and has brown spots. You're right. The giraffes. Aha, you guessed it. The giraffes. All right, moving on to another animal that would live in the African section of the zoo. I'll give you a clue. He's got a very long nose. You got it. It's Mr. What? Yes, Mr. Elephant. And here he is. Elephants have long tusks, don't they? Yes. All right, let's move on. I don't have a mask for this one, but these creatures only are awake at night. And this section of the zoo is called the Creatures of the Night. What creatures would be only awake at night. The friends that are only awake at night are called nocturnal. Animals that are awake at night are nocturnal animals. And this friend has wings. You're right. The bats are some creatures of the night. Look at this bat. Ooh, hanging upside down. There might be another animal in the creatures of the night that stay awake at night. He's very slow. He's a what? A sloth, right? He is very slow. And guess what? He sleeps 15 to 18 hours a day. He's asleep all day long. All right, let's move on to the hippo section. Okay, at the Memphis Zoo, there's a hippo camp. And of course, at the hippo camp, hippos live at the hippo camp. Look at this big hippo with his mouth wide open. He looks like he might be hungry. All right, let's move on to another section. How about the Northwest Passage of the zoo? I'll give you a clue. This friend lives where it's really cold, and he's white and furry all over. And I think you guessed it. It's a polar bear. Look at this fun little polar bear. He looks pretty happy. All right. Now, we're going to move on to the other section. This section of the zoo is called a herpetarium. Now, this is where you would see the reptiles and amphibian animals. I'll give you a clue. This animal makes this sound. You got it. It's a snake. This one's a rattlesnake. You don't want to mess with a rattlesnake. All right. How about this animal? He goes, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. You got it. It's a frog. Oh my goodness. Frogs are great. All right, let's move on. Oh, here's another friend that might be in this section. Ooh, I'll give you a clue. He's got big mouth and sharp teeth. You wouldn't want to get near him. You're right. It's an alligator. And who's the alligator friend that looks a little like him? But he has sharp teeth too. It's the crocodile. You're right. Oh my goodness. Now the crocodile, see his sharp teeth? Ooh, when the crocodile's mouth closes, you can still see his teeth. When an alligator closes his mouth, you can't see his teeth. It's one way you can tell the difference. We don't want to get near an alligator or crocodile. Not a good idea. All right. Okay, moving on. Moving on to the aquarium. What kind of animals would live in the aquarium part of the zoo? Friends that live in the ocean or in the sea or in the water. Whoa! You got it. Fish would, right? You'd probably see a lot of fish. I don't have a picture of a fish, but I do have a picture of something you would see that lives in the water. I'll give you a clue. He's got 8 tentacles. An octopus! You got it! An octopus! Oh my goodness. Whoa, imagine having 8 tentacles. All right, moving on to our last section, Miss McMahon's favorite section of the zoo, the primates. Now, I bet you can guess when I put my mask on what primates might be. You got it. The monkeys! The monkey section of the zoo. Oh, and here's one kind of monkey. It's called, he looks orange. You're right. He has orange kind of fur. And he's the orangutan. Look. Monkeys on a tree, loving to swing. All right, let's see. Another kind of monkey. He's a little smaller. All right, he's a chimpanzee. Woo. Right? All right, and our last monkey. And he goes like this. You got it. It's a gorilla. Whoa. All right. Anybody got any bananas for our monkeys out there? Ha ha ha. All right, now we've had a little trip to our own zoo at home. I've got a special little story for you today, and it's called Dear Zoo. See that? Dear Zoo by Rod Campbell, right? All right, let's see what happens in this little zoo story. I bet a little friend might want an animal, and the zoo keeps sending him some animals, but they might not be just right for his house. I don't think you would want a zoo animal to live in your house. It's fun to visit it at the zoo, but I'm not sure if you want a big animal in your house. But let's find out. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet, and guess what they sent me? All right, let's see. Ooh, it's in a crate. Let's see if we can guess what it was. What did the zoo send him? Ah! It's a big, big zoo animal. It's gray with a long nose. You've got it. It's an elephant. Oh my goodness. Could you have an elephant in your house as a pet? I don't think so. He was too big, so I sent him back. Oh, let's see what the zoo sends him next, okay? So next they sent me a, I bet you can tell, this is a what? Giraffe. You're right. You're right. It's a giraffe. But guess what? He was too what? Tall. So I sent him back. So then he sent me, ooh, can you guess what that animal could be? We can only see the back of him, but I bet you can guess. He's very fierce. Yes, rah, the king of the jungle, a lion. Yeah, he was a little too fierce, so I sent him back. So then they sent me, oh, let's see if you can guess what this one is. Oh, can you guess? Can you guess? Yep, we have these at the zoo. A camel. But guess what? He was a little too grumpy, so I sent him back. So then he sent me, ooh, something in this basket. What do you think could fit in that basket? What kind of animal? Let's find out. Oh, give you a clue. He goes like this. A snake, but he was a little too scary, so I sent him back. I don't think we would want a snake slithering around in our bedrooms. Oh. So then they sent me a what? Can you guess what he is? I bet you can. I'll give you a clue. Yes, a little monkey. But guess what? He was a little too naughty, so I sent him back. Oh my goodness, so many animals sent. So then they sent me, oh, something in this little tiny box. What do you think is in that little box? Let's find out. Oh, I'll give you a hint. He likes to jump around. You're right, a little frog. But guess what? He was a little too jumpy for me. So then the zoo thought very hard and sent me a, oh, who could be in this little basket? Oh, I don't know. What do you think the zoo sent him this time? I'll give you a clue. He goes, ruff, 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 ruff. You're right, a puppy dog. Oh, and he was perfect, so I kept him. There we go. Yeah, it'd probably make a lot more sense to have a puppy dog or a kitty cat or a fish or something like that and to have it as a pet in your household. And maybe not a zoo animal. So that's why it's so much fun to go to the zoo, even if it's right here in our homes. All right, that's it for now. Bye-bye.